Hello everyone, and welcome back to some more Monster Hunter World Iceborne. Today, we'll be continuing on with acidic Glavenus, and then we shall finally run into Valhalla. Just gonna make sure I've grabbed everything first. Take all the honey. Which, funny thing is acidic Glavenus is also weak to my fire weapon. So, both the creatures today are 3x weak to fire. Which is a really good news to me. On the other hand, the next creature is very much not weak to fire after these guys. Just thinning out my inventory. Good, good. Septic. Actually, I don't need to do that now. I need to hunt the acidic first. That would have been a mistake. So I am going to capture the acidic Glavenus. So I need to grab these back. Have I checked the armor of the last guy? Yeah, I did. It was the Ebony Odo. Grab the food. Might change a few decorations around. Decorations, current equipment. Defense lock. See. I'm just gonna check what tier my defense up has been. It's only a 2. So I'll throw the other defense lock. Because I do not want to be affected by defense down against something like an acidic Glavenus. Because he will just tear through me. Now, that's something I forgot about with the Ebony Odo, is hitting its head with like different elemental attacks calms it. Which implies that it's starting to go freaking rabid from the dragon energy, which that's basically just anything with dragon energy in this game. Like in Monster Hunter, dragon energy is not something you want to have for the most part. Because most of the time, it's not a good thing for you. Like, take a look at Devil Joe. Take a look at freaking Ebony Odo. Which I guess that's the only two dragon element creatures in the game. There should be an animation when I get down to the next level. Why did I say animation like that? Should have said cutscene. Like right about here, there should be a cutscene. Oh, it's here. Okay. The rotting flesh mounds with extreme amounts of flesh-eating bacteria, and those are acid burns. I'm pretty strong acid if you can eat through the rock. And it's currently hunting a great Gyros. That's why I say they're part Cobra, part Komodo. Because of those freaking neck flaps. Also, I like its freaking acid tail is just steaming. Also, the way Glavenus' tail works and how they sharpen, I feel like a very old Glavenus would break off part of its tail. It would snap its tail in half. Because that groove in its tail is from its sharpening it. Unless their tail has parts of it that regrow. And then the acid crystals build up on its tail again. Wow, I kind of just... I hate the Gyros. While I'm here, though... My Palico just exploding in the distance. I like how my Palico's explosion is like one of my good hits. Like literally. One good hit for me is equal to my whole Palico's blast. Oh, that's the defense down. Oh no, never mind, that wasn't defense down. That was heroics. I saw a status and just assumed I had defense down. This guy's actually pretty similar to Velkhana now that I think about it. They both use their tails more like a spear than the sword that most spear or sword or club that most things use their tails as. Ugh, I got tongue-tied there for some reason. Yeah, I have 2 defense lock at least. So even if it does defense down me, it doesn't last long. But it does hit pretty heavily. Oh, I already got the tail off. He must have a weaker tail than regular Glavenus. Oh, that's defense down. Hmm. Got the tail, and now we run after him. Okay, so it lasts like less than 30 seconds-ish for the defense down. Probably like 20 seconds. Which means it normally should last about 100, no, I want to say 80 seconds is the normal amount then? Because the two skills reduce it by 75%. Yeah, that actually does a lot of damage because of defense down. I think it makes it do twice as much damage technically, because of the way the calculation works. Also, that tail is freaking hard. As the fact that I was bouncing at blue. I got on the ground just in time to avoid that with iframes. Which means I also need to sharpen again. Come on, Glavenus. It's just your death. Why do you feel like running from it? Okay, I thought that I didn't realize it was the footprints that I found. For some reason, I thought it was telling me that I spotted the Tigrex. And I was about to be concerned. And glad at the same time. Because they turf war with each other. Can't believe I missed trying to jump on it. But as you can see, this guy uses his tail more like a spear than Glavenus' sword. I actually find that interesting. I wish there was like a Glavenus subspecies for every status. Or for like the more unique statuses. Like a bleed Glavenus. To go with the defense down Glavenus. Which a bleed Glavenus would be pretty interesting, just like a serrated tail essentially. These wing drakes are getting in the way. Oh, I just broke its face open. And I missed. And that's defense down. I'm just glad that the Tigrex isn't nearby right now. Because defense down with the Tigrex, it would literally be death. Also, after this fight... After this fight, before I go to the Velkhana, I'm gonna use up some of my armor spheres. Because I have quite a few armor spheres I could use up. Give me a better shot of not dying to Velkhana, because I know I have the DPS for Velkhana. I'm just not sure if I have the health to stay alive long enough. for the DPS to matter. Wow, acidic Glavenus is actually pretty weak to poison. Weird. It lives in the Vale. Shouldn't be able to live without being able to be resistant to poison. And sharpening my sword. Again. Can't wait till I can get the new weapon. I'm almost there. Because then the new weapon, I'm pretty sure, is much sharper. Although I only have like 6 monsters to go before I've finished Iceborne. At least the main part of Iceborne. Then I have the guiding lands I have to go through. Yeah, that's... Okay, now you give me the freaking thing. Palicos always wait till you try to heal yourself before they heal you. They never heal you before you start trying to heal. It's always after. Oh yeah, I forgot that that one is different when he doesn't have the stuff on his tail. Because when he has stuff on his tail, it leaves acid pools. But when he doesn't, he uses it. Ow. Drink, 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 drink. Now just smack that face. It's a very smackable face. Oh, I forgot he's not going to roar. He only roars at certain times when he moves zones. Not like some other creatures that roar every single time they have to move. Also, I think he and Tigrex are just switching places. Like, literally. Because Tigrex has another carcass here. And that's defense down. Like, see what I mean? My Palico waited until I went to try to pop the Vigor Wasp. Try to give me a Vigor Wasp. Yeah, I'm gonna have to heal myself. Oh, the Tigrex is coming. Where's the Tigrex? I'm trying to be careful here because I don't want to be ran into by a Tigrex. There it is. Hey, Tiger Boy. Now here comes Turf War. So the Glavenus material, Tigrex material. I think it said Glavenus was trying to leave there. No, Tigrex is leaving. Surprised that Tigrex is the one that decided that it was enough. He was a torch pod. I feel like I'm getting better and better at dodging. Why did I just try to freaking carve that corpse? Oh yeah, Palico. Now is the time I want to heal. Just after I freaking started giving myself heals. Oh. That's why you always keep antidotes on you. Otherwise you're just gonna die. From random poison. Something got poisoned up there. I think it's Gyros. Oh, Vitality Mantle. Come on. Just die. I wish there was a way to make this animation go quicker, so I can be able to dodge better. Well, not so much dodge, but tackle, I guess. Come on, Acidic. Oh, I just realized something. I didn't check the bounties before I came down here. So there's a very real possibility I just messed up the bounties. Yes, now's the time to heal. Good, it's starting to get it. And trick. Of course, are you to death, Acidic? I'm guessing he's close to 15%ish? Nope, 10%. Okay, this fight is done. Good to know. We just have to let him get to wherever he wants to lay down. That's his sharded off tail. I think he lays down in the acid area. The blue acid area. I'm moving pretty slowly because I want him to actually reach there. Come over here, acidic. There.
Acidic Glavenus, successfully hunted. Amazing work!
He wasn't hard. I don't think I'm gonna get any of this ore. No, I got 2 pieces. That's nice. I'm gonna have to mute myself here for just a few minutes, I think. We'll see. I got 3 tails. Meowster, not using it. I like how my MR is... Like, my HR is less than half my MR. Spooky. But yeah, if I suddenly mute, don't be concerned. Might have to go do something here in a bit. Defenses have arrived. I don't know if I haven't yet come to the rescue. You have my thanks. Back and protect Celiana.
Preparations are
Okay,
complete and the burner in my heart's cooking at full blast. Let's keep Celiana safe, Pard.
let's just go check my stuff. See if acidic has anything good. Will we resist? The ones I have now have 2 Divine Blessing. I am gonna need to have a lot of effluvial resist. Flinch free is... Okay, I just need to check charms to see if there's the one I need. Okay. Try to remember the name of the thing I'm looking for. Okay, it's one of the Kulu charms. I think I might just not have it. It's not necessary. While I'm here, I'm just going to set my decorations back. I have 2 miasma jewels at least. So if I could find one more effluvial resistance from anything. I'm going to fly to Celiana and accept quest. Because I'm pretty sure the rest of the stuff I can do from here. And I've already talked to the Argosy. Yeah, I was looking for the transporter skill so that I could move the things of gunpowder better. I guess I could just throw a ghillie mantle on though. Whatever works, I guess. Oh, hi, how's it going? Thanks for coming to the stream. Just getting ready to fight a Velkhana. Well, first repel and then fight. That's the best elemental weapon for it and everything. No, I got this. I've done this multiple times before. Just have a few side quests I have to talk to first. Or side things, not side quests. Let's see. Let's talk to this one. Ah, makes sense. Of course I have a Hunt Brood Wyvern quest. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing the repel mission now. Ah, yeah, there's a lot of monsters that will just body you, regardless of difficulty. You try to not, if you don't find them in the right way. Whereas this Nergigante's one, or if you're fighting one that's at the same difficulty as you, it's really annoying. Okay, need to manage my items. Basically, for Velkhana, I'm getting rid of everything that's not necessary. Because I need to be able to zoom through my items. And here we go. The repel is the easy part. It's the hunt afterwards that's difficult. Ah, that's pretty good defense. There's still some creatures in the game that can almost treat that as paper mache, though. Oh, I know what I forgot to do. I was going to increase my armor. I just remembered when I saw how much defense you said you had. I had a whole bunch of armor spheres I was going to put in. I love the look of this dragon.
There's our opening. Get moving. Man the cannons. Give it everything you've got.
The Iceborne wyvern. Literally the name of the monster of the game. It's amazing that freaking air has that much force, even if it's cold air.
Master! Cannons ready to fire. Orders, sir.
This is the biggest error in all of Monster Hunter, by the way. It's a flying Elder Dragon. It's a flying Elder Dragon. Elder Dragons are smart. It would be able to tell that I could fly over it. Why is it trying to bust it down?
You are a leader. Buy some time. Show them that you've got what it takes.
It's like 5 seconds for it to fly over the top.
We need more time to get the Dragon Razor ready.
Like, this whole plan relied on the Elder Dragon being an idiot.
Who's fought this Velkhana before. We can't fail here. And you, we need your help with the preparations. Let's get this thing ready ASAP. Got it. Celiana is done for. If we don't drive this thing back, hunters fight hard. And stay smart.
Yeah, stay smart. And hope the Elder Dragon doesn't. And then we fly over it to go to it.
We have to protect the barrier. Keep it busy until the Dragon Razor is ready. Artillery teams in place. Miner ballistas ready to go too. First we need to wear it down. Once it's reeling, hit it with that miner. Leave it to us.
Assembling the dragon
I like how you have actual people in this.
authority.
Also, I see something interesting. Too bad it's not ready yet. Yeah, that's gonna hit. Jump attack. He creates platforms for you pretty well. Why don't you just grab that? Also, this place doesn't count as the Hoarfrost Reach because you don't have your stamina going down. Interesting. I should probably get back. Yeah, I'm good. I like fighting basically everything solo at least one time. Like, I prefer doing most quests in this game solo until I get to the Guiding Lands. Because the Guiding Lands is the point where it's literally just hunt however much you want. I think the cat's doing more than I am. That's what I hate about Volcana, is it's freaking like 100 platforms of ice. Yeah, I'm gonna need more resistance. Oh, I'm freaking... Yeah, stop right in front of the roaming ballista.
It takes time to reload after use. Think carefully how you use it.
Now this is damage. And it's already done. Yeah, I'm gonna need more defense before I confront this guy. For real, for real. Which means I'm gonna need to use my armor spheres after this fight. Plus I'm only using like tier 10 armor compared to the tier 12, or not 12, 11 I have. Actually, I think most of my armor is tier 9. And smack. Came undone the moment I tried to get the full true charge. Oh, I might die here. Problems of being a greatsword user. You move slow until you can get your weapon off. Also, these break his... This breaks my attacks, not his. But I can break him in 2 shots. And... I missed again. This is using a lot of my potions. I need to get used to Volcana in its actual mode. Well, I think this fight is set so he's always enraged. Because I'm 90% sure that's the way this fight is intended. Kinda want some more blight resistance. Oh, I thought I was in between the layers. Oh, I actually mounted it. That was actually surprising. I was just going on the ice to get around it. It doesn't happen that often. Come on, Velkhana, get down. I said get down.
Good play. Keep it up.
Good, I better be doing great. I'm using like one of the best weapons against him. For a greatsword. Vitality Mantle. Jump through the ice. See, yeah, nowhere is safe in that whole thing. But it's hit the weaken point. So now I can leave. Because I think that was the point I was supposed to be able to leave. Yeah.
It's reeling! Fighters at the ready!
Velkhana successfully bound.
I think
Razor assembly
doing the right thing?
Now it just
Maybe
needs to
not.
move.
All non-combatants, evacuate! Hunter, the Dragon Razor's over here! See that feline over there? That's where the fuel cells are stored.
It takes
Okay.
2 units of fuel to fire it.
I'll pin it down with ballista fire. We're almost there, people. Keep the pressure on.
Okay. Good, now I run. Also, yes, I put the freaking thing on immediately. I am not getting smacked by a Velkhana in the middle of moving the fuel. I've had that happen way too many times.
Get that Dragon Razor loaded, and keep your eye on that Elder Dragon.
Barricade's reached its limit, sir.
See? It breaks it long before you actually get all the fuel up.
It's broken through the barricade. Get that Dragon Razor loaded,
And here,
and keep your eye on that Elder Dragon.
it doesn't see me, does it? I have a freaking ghillie mantle on. It ignored the ghillie mantle. I dislike that.
Fully loaded. Ready to fire.
There. That should totally kill a Velkhana, having something that big rammed through its chest.
How is he?
Fear not. He won't be kept down by a little thing like this. You did a fine
And then the next job is to actually hunt the Velkhana.
But it's not over yet. Everyone, good work
Which
today.
means I need to get a new build of gems.
Listen up. We managed to repel the Velkhana, but we have no idea if
That's what I really like about decorations, is you can modify your build so much without having to change your armor.
its nest is in the depths of the hinterlands. So I say, let's bring the fight to it.
There's a reason I'm wearing the freaking Hornator armor. It has so many slots compared to all the other chest pieces. Hey, they gave me a lot of armor spheres. Yeah, this is my on my newer gameplay, aka this one. My MR and HR is really low still. Which I've hit the point of grinding monsters soon. My HR right now is 32. Compared to my other playthrough, I almost have it maxed. Like, I've only been playing this playthrough on stream for a few weeks. Versus my other playthrough, I have like 500 plus hours in. Basically, this playthrough is the one I was playing on stream in preparation for me getting Sunbreak on the PlayStation.
There's something, all right.
Which the plan is, after I beat this and some of the guiding lands,
It's
I'm gonna start on Sunbreak.
let's do what we can.
So decorations. I can't have this invasion jewel anymore because I need the warming jewel. Tier 4 jewels I have are not too good, besides the ones I already have in. It's just evading. Okay. Fortitude evasion versus fortitude attack. Or no, fortitude is physique is what it is, not evasion. I'm not sure why I said what I did. Let's talk to the melder for a second. Or I could just straight up make a medicine jewel if I'm willing to like break down a lot of mine. Well, I'm just gonna keep what I have, I guess. And just armor spheres into my armor. Which gives me another 6 armor. That gives me another 8 armor. That one's already maxed. That's already maxed. So I got another 14 armor. Which actually isn't too good, it's just I don't think I have anything else to make chess pieces. Like, if I could find a chess piece with the same number of slots, I'd switch to it in a freaking heartbeat. I think I'm actually getting to the point where I'm gonna have to switch even if it doesn't have the same number of slots, though. Wrath Mail. That's actually probably the best one from the look of it. Artisan, which needs lightning sacks. Ingot. Barioth. Oh, looking because I need to switch out my waist and my chest piece. Death Garon. Hornitor Razorwing. I could go get that immediately. That needs coins. And all it would give me is like another 20 or 30 armor. Wow. Fancy. I don't like white. Actually, I should probably look at Palico weapon. Like Mercadillo's hammer is probably good. Well, it's about time I switched out my armor. Here you go, you freak. Space Cat. His armor's like a third of mine already.
Proceed with caution.
Post new quest. And here we go. Lucky voucher. Need to definitely remember to restock these. I'll take some armor skin. And defense and elemental resistance, that's exactly what I need. So my ice resistance is 17. Wish I had an ice resist jewel. That'd make it even easier. Depending on how long this fight takes, it might be the only one I do today. Hey, Poogie. So that's a Pookie Pookie. Datura Hellspine, I believe it's called. Hulu. I'm just waiting for the quest to load while I'm running around looking at everybody's freaking equipment. Water wheel. He's still wearing like freaking just. I want to say. No, that's Barioth. I was gonna say Rathian, but then I saw the fangs. Here we go. On to the Volcana. I'm half questioning whether I should just let it kill me 2 times to boost my attack and defense with fortitude. But I'll actually try.
The scout flies have already picked up on Velkhana's scent. Follow their trail.
And I have the warming jewel, so I can give no shits about the gold. Because I do not want to have to worry about having hot drinks. And I very much do not want to have my freaking hotbar stuffed full of items. I just grabbed armor skin because it'll increase my defense enough to take less damage for a while. I'm still sad of no great wolves. I want to see the giant wolves. Giant furry lizard wolves. Also, I have a lot of stamina. I've been sprinting this whole time and I'm just starting to run out now. That failed. Let go like a second too early. Yeah, that was water, that's why I slowed down.
A new path is open.
I wonder if the Velkhana happens to be through this new area. I wonder. Freaking volcanic crystals everywhere. Trying to remember how long Mega Armor Skin lasts. Here's the Iceborne Wyvern. It's its serpentine head. All armored up already.
As long as these hands can write, I'll keep recording. Watch your
Took forever to give me control of my character again. And I'm just showing my freaking failure. Yeah, this is gonna be a long fight. Probably reaching close to the 50 minutes maximum. At least my pallet goes on blast, so he sometimes gets that 300 good damage. Which is like 3 hits of mine. Or one of my true charge. Oop. Yeah, stream's